Moving now from dry land to the water, and it's time to talk about boat preps.
All right, and we have our resident boater here, Craig. So what do boat owners need to know, Craig?
Well, hurricanes are a threat boat owners in South Florida must live with, and Irma taught boat owners a lot.
A little over a decade of not having a hurricane, you kind of forget what happens, what it's like.
John Michael Cornell knows firsthand what a hurricane can do to a boat. He's the general manager at Hurricane Cove Marina and Boatyard.
During Irma, there was this, based just on the size of the storm and what was happening out in the outer islands, there was an immense amount of fear. So it's a learning process. Every storm's different based on size, based on the length of time, the amount of rainfall, surge, all of these different factors come into play, but it's just constantly learning from the learning experiences that we've been given.
Maria Busto is the interim marina manager for the city of Miami.
Irma taught me a lot. Irma taught me that you can't ever think it's not going to hit, number one, and nothing is too small, or not enough prep is enough, because we did everything we could and there was still not enough.
During the height of the storm, Irma's wind, waves, and surge took their toll at Dinner Key Marina, especially Pier 1.
It was just a complete mess. Everything was everywhere.
So going into the 2018 season, what do boaters need to know?
The first thing I would recommend any boater doing is they need to talk with their dockmaster or marina manager as far as what their plan is. And then from there, they also need to have a personal plan, a checklist of what they need to do. Additional dock lines are a must. I recommend new lines, also a size larger than what they're normally using. And then from there, removing anything that can be obviously blown away. Any boater needs to make sure that their boat is operating correctly in the first place. Other things that they need to be considerate of is looking at the boats around them and making sure that their boats are tied. Know your neighbors, know who you're docking next to, have their contact information, because a boat next to you, if it's not done correctly, it can also damage your boat. So it's just kind of being mindful of who, what your surroundings are essentially.
A lot to think about.
Yeah, and the one thing they really said, and the big advice was, do it early when the storm's coming. Don't wait till the last minute with a hurricane in a boat.
And a lot of people do that, unfortunately. Every year we see it.
Across the board, not just about boats.
That's right.
All right, so hopefully everybody's listening. Thank you very much, Craig.